Canon EF 24 to 105mm f4L IS II USM Lens review. Honest test, real results. Have you ever packed 3 lenses for a single trip and still fumbled the shot you actually wanted? I have. Standing at a crowded street market, digging through my bag, the moment disappeared before I even mounted the right glass. That kind of chaos is genuinely exhausting. Drop a comment if lens switching has ever cost you a shot you still regret. The tension of hauling the wrong gear into the wrong moment follows every shoot like a quiet shadow. You try a cheap zoom and get soft, disappointing edges. You reach for a prime and lose the flexibility you needed. Every solution creates a new compromise. Somewhere out there had to be a calmer, smarter, more complete way to shoot freely. Then everything changed when I found the Canon EF 24 to 105mm f4L IS II USM lens. Don't just pick any standard zoom. Make sure it has a constant f4 aperture combined with optical image stabilization, so you never waste time fighting exposure drift or motion blur in changing light again. Here is what surprised me immediately. The 24 to 105mm focal range felt genuinely complete from the very first frame. Wide enough to breathe at 24mm, tight enough to isolate a face at 105mm. The 4-stop image stabilizer held shots sharp in low evening light, where I honestly expected nothing usable. Air sphere coating kept backlit frames clean, punchy, and free of ghosting. The 10-blade circular aperture delivered smooth, natural background separation, even at f4. Ring-type USM autofocus was near silent and almost instant in response. A wedding photographer friend grabbed this lens minutes before a surprise ceremony shifted into harsh afternoon backlight. No flare, no fumbling, just clean, confident, sharp frames. That kind of quiet reliability builds real creative freedom over time, shoot after shoot. The benefits compound quickly. 1 lens replaces 3. Less weight reduces fatigue, and less fatigue means sharper creative decisions deep into a long shoot. Reduced vignetting, improved corner sharpness, and a locking hood that stays firmly in place give you consistent, measurable control across every focal length. Expert reviewers consistently describe the Canon EF 24 to 105mm f4L IS II USM lens as one of the finest general-purpose L-series zooms Canon has produced, specifically praising its refined optical design and dependable 4-stop image stabilization. A photojournalist with over 50 years of professional experience called it a lens that simply never lets you down under pressure. Influencer reviewers confirmed flawless performance across demanding outdoor sessions with varied lighting. Industry analysts position it as Canon's standard for zoom versatility, and regular users repeatedly highlight how the weather sealing gave them real confidence working in unpredictable conditions. Now, the honest objection worth addressing. Yes, f4 is not as fast as f2.8 in very dim environments. But with 4-stop IS and a modern full-frame sensor working together, the real-world performance gap closes considerably. Which honestly matters more for your shooting style? 1 additional stop of aperture, or the full 24 to 105 reach with stabilization always built in? Thousands of travel photographers, event professionals, and creative videographers already rely on the Canon EF 24 to 105mm f4L IS II USM lens as their daily workhorse. The core transformation is genuinely simple. A calmer kit, faster creative decisions, sharper results, and real control from wide-angle to mid-telephoto without ever swapping glass. Results may vary depending on your camera body and shooting environment, so always confirm compatibility first. The affiliate link is waiting in the description and pinned comment. Explore it confidently and experience the difference yourself.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.